One of the most successful handguns over the past decade is the Springfield Armory XD family of pistols. And they have continued to grow that model line, and it's evolved over the years, but the fundamental gun is really still the same. Today, I'm looking at the new XDM Elite Tactical OSP 4.5 inch in desert flat dark earth. At its core, the XDM is rugged and reliable. This, combined with its great accuracy, has helped make it one of the most recognizable and best-selling pistols in the U.S. Not one to rest on success for long, Springfield Armory has taken the XDM line to the next level, time and time again, offering several of its models now in the OSP configuration with the slide pre-cut for mounted optics. The Elite adds extra high sights to co-witness with most optics and also to accommodate a suppressor for which the barrel is threaded and ready to go. I've recently talked about the XDM Elite model in other variants and calibers like the 10mm. This one's chambered for 9mm. Of course, this is a polymer-framed handgun. It has a forged steel slide with a hammer-forged steel barrel. The barrel total length is just over 5¼ inches, but that includes the threaded portion. The suppressor threads are industry standard, 1/2 by 28. The whole gun weighs 30 ounces, soaking wet, and it's 8.6 inches long, and it stands 5 5/8 inches tall. The finish on the slide is a Desert FDE Cerakote. The barrel is finished in melanite. Being an OSP, it has a cutout in the slide for a red dot sight. Springfield Armory provides one mounting plate of your choice. When you buy your gun, call their customer service number, tell them which one you want, and they'll send it to you. Any additional plates you might want are currently at $25 each. I think there are 3, maybe 4, but I think there are 3 total.
All right, so let me talk a little bit about the gun, or share with you what I'm experiencing and thinking about while I put 13 rounds, that was easy for me to say. Let me put 15 rounds, 13 yards downrange. There. Figured that out all by myself. With my shoes on, I might add. All right, so right off the bat, you got this ginormous set of sights, and that is so that it can co-witness with an optic, and also, and probably more likely, so you can see over a suppressor if you have a suppressor mounted. The trigger is really, really nice. Triggers have come a long way on the XDM line. And this is as good a trigger as anybody's putting out, I think. It's a handful of gun. I mean, it's a big frame. This polymer frame. I've got a lot of real estate that I'm not using down below. But it is accurate, and it's easy to shoot this gun well. between just the really nice sight picture and the trigger. Now, one thing I will complain about, you know, it's warm and my hands are slippery because they're sweaty. It could definitely use a Talon grip. The native grip surface is not all that terribly tractionable. There, I just made up a new word, tractionable. Tractionable, the ability to have traction. Yeah, it's a sweet shooter.
The gun comes with two 22-round magazines. You can even get a 35-round extended magazine. All of this for an MSRP of $733, which I have to say I think is a nice price. Local gun stores will probably have it for a little less. Here's the breakdown of my pros and cons. I'll start with the con because there really is only one. I keep waiting for Springfield Armory to refresh the frame design, basically to update the grip texture of the XDM pistols to be more like the Hellcat and other newer polymer framed models. But here's the thing. You know I love Talon grips, and you may know I'm even an ambassador for Talon grips. So I'm going to put a sweet rubberized Talon grip on it anyway. It's kind of a moot point for me. Okay, I will limit my pros to a short list of really favorite things on this gun. You can assume that I pretty much like it all. First, amazing new trigger. This used to be, years ago, this was a weak point for many people when it came to the XDM, but I can't imagine hearing those complaints now. This trigger is light and crisp with a great reset, and it's straight, which lends itself to nice mag dumps. It's just a great trigger. Blackout sights, the front and the rear. I like that, especially the rear. I love my blacked out rear sights. And if you wanted something out front, you could always put a dab of paint on it, but I have no trouble hitting my targets with these sights. Fully ambidextrous out of the box. Not reversible, which some try to pretend is the same thing. All the controls on this gun are ready for the right hand or left hand shooter at all times. And the gun is a shooter. And I can pretty well promise you're going to see this gun again. I bought it. It's mine. It's also a really good gun, I think, to compare to some other things. So let me know in the comments which comparisons would interest you. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to my wonderful Patreons who've hung in there with me over the years. Thanks to partners and friends in the industry that support my channel in various ways. Don't forget to look in the description info down below this video for discount codes and affiliate information. Life is a bit of a rough road right now, so I can't make content as quickly or frequently as I would like. And I don't want to sacrifice quality just to make something to put it out there. So thanks for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you again soon, I hope.